Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Jason's movie reviews and art workshop. Today we're looking at Doctor Strange, and I will be drawing Doctor Strange, my own version. So we're looking at Doctor Strange 2016. It's an American superhero movie based on the comic character and produced by Marvel Studios. This latest version is directed by Scott Derrickson and produced by Kevin Feige. The film has received an Academy Award nomination for the Best Visual Effects, and throughout this film, you can see why. It's a real feast for the eyes and a psychedelic journey. You can tell that the character is created during the 70s hippie kind of psychedelic period. From the start, you are dazzled by the amazing effects. It starts off in Tibet, in Nepal, or somewhere like that, in like a monk monastery. This bad guy, played by Mikkelsen, he's the perfect bad guy for. His name's Caecilius, and he steals a page from this master called the Great One, and then there's a fight scene, and he chops off some guy's head. Brilliant costumes, a perfect bad guy for this movie. The fight scene between the Great One and Caecilius is absolutely amazing. The buildings move in in squares. That it's like a matrixy Rubik's cube or organism mechanism, and it's viewed the way they've shot it is viewed at different angles, firing rings and wormholes. If you're into magic and you like the hocus pocus, then this is definitely the film for you. Cumberbatch plays Doctor Strange, a confident, talented, and meticulous surgeon who has a photographic memory and who is extremely good with his hands. He's a neurologist, and in some of the scenes, he moves bullets from brains and he saves lives. Then a car crash. He has this car crash, and his girlfriend called Christine. She supports him in this recovery, but he struggles with daily things like writing and shaving, and his ego is outweighs his physical capabilities, and he's looking for answers, and he 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 finds this patient, and this patient tells him about this place in Tibet, and he travels there to find a cure for his hands. This is where he meets the Ancient One, played by Tilda Swinton. She's a Celtic mystic who eventually becomes Strange's mentor and life coach. So she teaches him how to use the mystic powers, and she also gives him a lesson of morality and how fragile life is in the film. She's neither good nor evil in the film. So she's a bit of a neutral character. So there are three sanctums that protect the world from supernatural or other dimensional evils. Dormammu is this dark entity that destroys worlds. He's played by Cumberbatch, but it's not mentioned. So there's the three sanctums. There's New York, Hong Kong, and London, and they're basically shields that protect the world from this ongoing attack. But the Caecilius wants to bring this evil because he believes it will give him immortality, and he believes time is against him. So he's trying to bring this dark entity into our planet. But this cult that protects the realm is hell bent on protecting the basically in a nutshell, protecting the world. I will say fantastic special effects. If you're into magic realms, mirrors, organic, it was like I was in a music video. It's martial arts meets Harry Potter. Plot, plenty of out-of-body experiences. The there's no fixed environment. Okay, they're anchored in Hong Kong, London, and New York, but you can go to a desert. You can be fighting in a crisp vending machine. It is so surreal. It's a surrealist feast. If you're into surrealism and a dreamlike state kind of world, then this is definitely your ticket. Cumberbatch plays Stephen pretty good. I think he's the best pick for this role. His girlfriend was a Christine. It was a convincing performance. It wasn't a love story as such, but it was like a post-love story. So they had a little thing and it kind of died out. But throughout the film, she has supported him, saving his life on occasions. Another positive, I think, was the music was intense. It was well timed. It was intriguing, and it was really good. And it didn't overpower the story. One of my favourite scenes was the fight scenes in Hong Kong, where Strange stops time, reverses it, pauses it. So basically, one of the sanctums is destroyed, and so the whole city is smashed to pieces. People are dead. There's debris everywhere. But he reverses it, rewinds and pauses. And I love this idea of manipulation with time. It's really good. Visually mind-boggling. So you've got the whole world in a pause, and then you've got fight scenes with Strange and the other guys, and it really works. It really does. So I'm gonna rate it right. Acting, I'll give it because all the casts were really good. I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. First time I'm ever gonna say this, but visual effects 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give the music a 9 out of 10. Costume design, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And overall, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Any negatives? Well, it's not a negative as such, it's a preference, but I would have liked to have seen a lot more bad guys and a bit of a higher kill count. But maybe we'll see that in the next one. We saw a little snippet of Thor and Strange. Strange saying to Thor that he wants Loki's brother out the way, but they're looking for his father. So that's going to be really exciting, and I look forward to seeing that sequel pretty soon. So if you like this video and you'd like to see more, and you'd like to see more of my artwork, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for the next movie review. Thank you guys, and take care. Bye.